before. However, North Korean watchers believe signs of warming up to the idea of dialogue next year could be reflected in the young leader's New Year's speech. Oh Jung-hee shares with us some experts' take on the matter.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un made fewer public appearances this year than in any other year since he assumed leadership of the regime in 2012. According to Seoul-based Yonhap news agency, Kim made 93 public appearances in 2017, a 30% drop from last year. Military-related tours accounted for over 40% of his appearances, with social and cultural events and visits related to the economy taking up about 30% each. Kim appeared at public events over 150 times in 2012 and over 200 times in 2013, but that number steadily decreased to around 170, 150, and 130 in the following years, hitting around 90 this year. Analysts say Kim at first aimed to solidify his grip on power as well as build an image of a friendly leader who's close to the people. But in his sixth year of leadership, Kim may have felt that his authority has become more or less stable.
The recent drop in Kim's public appearances can first be attributed to the fact that Kim has completed the reshuffle of the leadership structure. Also, I personally see that military pressure from the United States has an influence. It includes a strategy to get rid of Kim, so Kim tends not to show himself often.
With Kim making less and less public appearances, his leadership is becoming more and more closed. But pundits believe he could try to make room for dialogue with other countries through the upcoming New Year's speech, as the regime has announced the completion of its weapons program.
Through the 2018 New Year's speech, there's a possibility that Kim will once again declare the completion of Pyongyang's nuclear development and turn towards peaceful dialogue with South Korea and other countries. So how the international community responds to the North's move will be important.
But the expert added if the international community still hangs on to strict sanctions against the regime, Pyongyang may carry out additional provocations like a seventh nuclear test and further ICBM launches. 오정희, 아리랑 뉴스.